What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tapping into another episode of the Mindful Moneymakers podcast, where we break down all the tips, tricks, and mindset shifts you need to make if you want to live by design instead of by default. Today, we get to speak with another very special individual. Today, we're talking with Waukesha Trudell, who is. Today, we're talking with Waukesha Truesdale, right? Waukesha?
Yeah.
Okay. Today we're talking with Waukesha Truesdale, who's a passionate dancer and math teacher who combines her love for both to empower aspiring real estate agents. Waukesha helps her clients pass the math portion of the real estate exam. Waukesha helps her clients pass the math portion of the real estate exam with ease by using positive affirmations and breaking down complex math concepts into simple, digestible lessons. Her unique approach is helping countless individuals achieve their dreams of becoming successful real estate agents, and I'm so excited to be able to speak with you today. Waukesha, thank you for joining us. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well today. Thank you for the introduction.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well deserved. I've been looking forward to this conversation for a long time, and I was able to introduce you kind of briefly, but I want to give you an opportunity to tell us a little bit more about yourself. How did you get started? Where are you up to? What are you up to now, and where are you headed?
Well, I started my journey of helping aspiring real estate agents 2.5 years ago, January 27th of 2022. I saw a lot of aspiring real estate agents not passing the math portion of the real estate exam, so I decided to put a video inside the community, one of the communities. And off of that one video, 4 people passed their exams. And then 10 days later, I started Real Estate Math Made Easy, the group, and started offering one-on-one coaching. And so far, I've helped 302 aspiring real estate agents become licensed through affirmations and math. So that's how I got started. I'm passionate about helping them succeed.
That's beautiful stuff. That's beautiful stuff. Waukesha, why don't you tell us a little bit about your background? Like, how did you decide that, as somebody who loves to dance and math, it seems like those are two different worlds, right? How are you the person that, comes from one world and thrives in another at the same time?
Well, I just love to dance, like by myself at home. And one day I just decided to go live and dance, and it went viral. And yeah, I just like to dance and have fun, encourage people. So that's my way of helping people loosen up before they get into learning the math too as well. But that's just one good part of me.
Yes, indeed. And I think it's very necessary because when you think about math, you think about numbers. It's very rigid, very matter of fact, right? But dancing is more of a, like a self-expression, like go with the flow type of thing. So I think just the mixture can bring more people into, just enjoying numbers and enjoying math, and then ultimately passing the real estate exam and making more money.
Yes, right? It can.
How did you find yourself in a teaching role as far as math? Have you, done any things in your past that was like, yes, this is my calling, or anything of that sort?
I had just had a passion. So I just saw a problem and decided to solve it. I've always been good with math. I've done taxes and mortgage consulting and mortgage customer service and accounting. So I've always been good with math, and I just decided to pivot into teaching it.
Very cool. Very good. So you helped out so many people, right?
Yes.
Could you give us a little insight? Tell us about one of the success stories that you have. What is it like to work with you?
My clients always say that they get a sigh of relief when they understand the math, like the buyer's payment. That's amortization, and that's one of the hardest ones. But when I break it down in a fun and easy way for them to understand, they they finally understand it. So my teaching method is just breaking it down in a simple and easy way for them to understand. And most of my clients, they say that I bring a sigh of relief to that part of the exam, and they go in confidently, ready to pass it and become licensed.
That's so beautiful because math it get really intimidating.
It can
Right.
be.
So having somebody to support you and create a container where you can kind of shake it out, get a little bit more confident and do something that ultimately, progresses you in your life and changes your life for your family and allows you to provide in different ways. I think is an amazing thing. And I don't think that there's anybody else doing it like that. I've never had a conversation with somebody who is like, yeah, math is hard, but it can be fun. Right. So
True.
I'm excited about that. How did you end up connecting your passion for math to real estate? How did you know that, you could help people pass the real estate exam?
Because I am on that journey of passing my real estate exam. So I have that passion where I can I've been through the trenches of taking the exam multiple times and finally passing it, and I can walk them through it, whether they need help with their real estate exam or the math, because I've walked through that journey and I can help them understand it with ease.
So can you walk us really quickly through your process? Because you use positive affirmations, use dance, use so many different tools and resources. Could you break down your process of how you make it simple and easy for people to pass that real estate exam?
Sure. Like I say, I take the time to break down like square footage, like area equals length times width, and then tell them about acre. The 1 acre equals 43,560 square feet, and take them through different problems that's on the real estate exam. Like I said, amortization, that's the buyer's payment. There's 7 steps to that, and I take them through each problem, like, and also net operating income, that has to do with investing for those who want to be on the investing side of it. So I just take the time and break down like net operating income is your basically your payment times your interest rate. So yeah, I break it down in a simple way.
Tell me who your ideal clients are, and like what specific traits or needs do they typically have? Like, who do you really enjoy working with?
I really enjoy working with those who are go-getters and who's ready to pass the real estate exam, those who've taken it multiple times and ready to pass it once and for all. They got to be a go-getter. They got to have that resilience. They got to be ready to put in the work to pass the math.
Do you tailor like your approach to like the needs of different types of people? Do you find that there's a variety of people that you work with?
Yes, it is. Some people I mostly work with like those who are changing careers from corporate to real estate. Sometimes nurses, sometimes those in big corporate positions that's coming to real estate, and also basically just those who are changing careers.
Hold on, Waquisha. We might have to take that one again. Don't worry, we'll edit it in post. But it looks like the internet was kind of breaking up. Are you there?
Oh.
Hey, Waquisha, looks like my internet went out. Looks like it's still recording.
Okay.
but pick it up from there. Are you there?
I'm here. Oh, you're frozen.
Let me. Just turned on Do Not Disturb, so my internet isn't. How we looking now? You might
Looking
be
good.
frozen.
I can hear
Am I
you.
frozen?
No, not anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a second. Now it looks like you're good. Let's move around. Let's see if it's glitchy or anything. Yeah, it looks like it's struggling right now. Technology. What are you gonna do, right?
I know. Yeah, it was out of power and technology for 2 days last week for the storm. So yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening today though, because it's clear. It's really hot out here today. But once we get a solid connection, I'm gonna ask you that question again.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, Waquisha, tell me, how do you tailor your approach to meet the needs of like different type of learners? I assume like there's a variety of people that you work with, right? Do you do, any deeper work with individual people to say, okay, you have this learning style. Let me accommodate you for this, that, or the other, or anything like that?
Yes, I tailor mostly my programs for each learning style. Like if they're a video learner, we'll get on Zoom and do the math on the real estate exam. If they're an audio learner, I normally take them through my videos, but it'd be in audio form. And if they're like gotta take the like quizzes, I give them like my course, which is consists of basically the quizzes and worksheets and homework to help them understand the math in a simple way.
Yes, indeed. It was kind of breaking up. I'm gonna try something with the Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm gonna make sure that there's to it. Tether it. This says it. I've never had this issue before, so this is all the video calls that I do. But I want to make sure that your content is as good as it could be. Let's see, Wi-Fi. Okay, if I click network and I do it by USB.
Hmm.
Ready for one more time? All right, I can't.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm ready.
All right, this should work. This should work. We got the connection going back, and I'll edit all of this stuff out in post. So, Waquisha, there you get the energy. Back up. Woo! Right here. All right. So, Waquisha, I assume you come across a bunch of different types of people, a wide variety of people. How do you kind of tailor your teaching style to everybody's different learning styles?
I basically go well ask them what their learning style is. If it's video, we'll get on Zoom and we'll have math sessions via Zoom. If it's audio, I have audio like audio recordings of my lessons. And if they're the type that gotta do the math over and over again, I'll give them a course, which causes them to have access to worksheets, homework, quizzes, so that they can learn the math with ease.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Can you share a success story of somebody who you worked with, went on and passed the real estate exam?
Sure. I had a young lady. Her name is Priscilla. She was really struggling with the passing her real estate exam. This was her third time, and she came across one of my posts saying that I could help pass the math portion of the real estate exam, and she signed up for one of my one-on-one services, and we went through each math problem step by step, and she really understood it. And after we met 4 times, she went and took her real estate exam and passed it, and now she's crushing it in her market.
That's what I'm talking about. We helping the helpers. That's dope. Hey, Waquisha, for those listening and they're struggling right now, right, with the math portion of their real estate exam, what would you say to encourage them to reach out to you?
I would tell them, ask them, do they need a game plan to pass the math and the real estate exam? I'll give them affirmations saying that you can do this. You are a great test taker. It starts with your mindset first, and then the skill set. I'll take them, give them a freebie, which is the 5 things they need to know for the real estate exam, and also just help them understand the math.
Oh, did you say free? Uh-oh.
I have a freebie.
Yeah, no, we get to take advantage of that freebie.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're also doing like consultation. So if there's anybody listening right now, they can hop on a call with you, do a free consultation or a discovery call, see if you guys are a good fit to work together. My question for you is, what can new clients expect during that consultation, and how can they get started? How can they go ahead and book a time for you?
Okay. Well, my consultations, on the consultation call, I'll get to know you and where you are on your real estate exam journey, and we'll put together a game plan on how to pass it, and then I'll ask you if you're ready to invest in passing the math portion of your real estate exam. But on the discovery call, we get to know you and your goals in real estate and where you are on your journey. And I have a Linktree site that you can book the call, and I'll put it in the comments so they'll have it.
Yes, indeed. We will certainly make it available. It's not going to be hard to find. Matter of fact, if this is for you, don't hesitate. Now's the time to find the link. It could be above, below, to the side, depending on where you're looking at it. But go ahead on and click that button. I'm sure spots are filling up fast, right?
Yes, they are. Yeah, my class began June the 6th.
June the 6th. Oh, that's dope.
Yes.
Do you offer any additional resources or support for your clients beyond like one-on-one coaching, or?
Yes, I have group coaching, one-on-one coaching, and a course. And then I have one-off if they just need help with one math subject. Oh, yeah, and a VIP day.
And a VIP day? Talk to me about that. What's a VIP day?
A VIP day is an accelerated class. It's an hour and a half where we'll go over all the math on the exam. It's if you're taking your exam in 1 week or less.
Oh, yeah. That's so. Okay.
Yes.
So tell me, because real estate, right? What got you initially, interested in taking your real estate exam?
I just wanted to, at first, I just wanted to sell homes and help people buy. And plus I want my own beach house as well. And just want to help people buy and sell.
What was your experience like? Because you took it a couple of times, did you?
Yes, I have. My experience is it was hard, but I took the time to study for it. I have like different resources I've used, like Prep Agent and License Wizard, that really helped me pass the exam.
Gotcha. And what happens after you pass the exam?
After you pass your exam, you'll get your you have to wait in the mail to get your license card, and then you have to interview brokerages. Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you that one more time. Right.
Sure.
Okay. So what happens after you pass your real estate exam?
You do a happy dance first. You celebrate. You gotta celebrate. And then after then you take the time to interview brokerages to see which one is the right one for you. Mostly you got to ask them questions like, what's the pay compensation, like your commission, and ask them about training and all the good things, like about lead generation. Do they help with that?
And then we're stinking rich at that point, right?
Correct. Yeah. You get to be your own boss.
Okay, that way we're our own boss. That's dope.
Yes.
What is some of your favorite music to listen to when you're dancing, boogieing over there?
Mostly line dance, like the Cupid Shuffle, the Biker Shuffle, Electric Slide, different line dances. Those are my favorite.
I got something for you, because out here in Lancaster, that's all they do. That's all we do.
Yes.
We cha-cha sliding it with the best of them. Right.
Yes.
So what's up next for you? Like, how can we support you? What projects are you working on? What do you have a vision for yourself in your own life?
Well, the big vision for my life is that help more aspiring real estate agents become licensed, and want to get a beach house because I want to host celebrations for them once they pass their real estate exam. So yeah, that's basically mostly it. And then yeah, that's basically it for now. And I want to make millions doing it.
You deserve it. You deserve it. That's super dope. That's super dope. I know that people listening right now are inspired. They didn't know that there were resources like this. I know that you're the only coach that focuses on the math portion of the real estate exam that I've ever
Mhm.
talked to. So you're one of a kind. You have a unique surface, a unique service, a unique value proposition that I'm sure if anybody is feeling the pain and the frustration and the aggravation of consistently failing the math portion. You know, if you've been in school, right, and you always been that person that just struggled with math, but the job that you have just ain't cutting it, or you have bigger goals, bigger dreams for yourself, and you need to increase your income and you need to make more money in less time. I
Yeah.
think that this is the right way to go, is it not?
Yes, it is.
It's a life changing opportunity, huh?
Yes, it is. You get to change buyer and sellers and investors' lives. Mm-hmm.
Is
Even your
there a lot of
own. Mhm.
go ahead?
So you even get to change your own life
Oh
by
yeah.
helping others.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
indeed. We get to help the helpers. That's my motto. Help the helpers. Right. Each
Mm-hmm.
one reach one. Do you notice any like mindset changes that need to happen for you to go from like somebody who wants to take the real estate exam or struggling to pass the real estate exam to someone who not only passes it but is successful in real estate?
Yes. That's one of the key pillars in my group coaching and in my one-on-one. I give them affirmations like I am a great test taker. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. May the Holy Spirit bring back to my remembrance everything I've studied. Because if you don't have the mindset, you will struggle to pass the real estate exam. So it's mindset first and then skill set, the math skill set. Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. So could you tell us for anybody listening right now, right? What is one thing that they could do to live a little bit more by design instead of by default?
Okay. In order to live by design, you got to make a conscious decision that you're going to enjoy the process, enjoy the moment, and work towards where you're going. And it's a process, you're always becoming. So enjoy the present moment and make goals for the future.
Beautiful stuff. I couldn't have said it better myself, Marquisha. This was so fun. We have got to do it again. If anybody listening to the sound of our voice right now is inspired, move to go ahead and take that next little baby step and get some support with your math as you try to, pass the real estate exam. This is your chance. This is your now. This is your call out to click the link below, to the right, to the left, to the top, depending on where you're looking at this at. And Waquisha, again, I can't thank you enough. Thanks for
Oh,
spending
you're
some time.
welcome. I'm glad to be here.
And as always, love, love. Be well.
Hello.
And don't forget to have the best of all your guts. Peace.